Hello guys, Nightspectre here with another League of Legends cast. Today through the eyes of a Janna. She's together with Ezreal on the bottom lane, but I will go over her entire team right about now. So they'll have a Lux in the middle, a Nidalee on top, and a Jungle Fizz. They are quite good actually, Jungle Fizzes. Surprised I don't see more of them. Well, they're up against an Irelia, will be top, a Vladimir on the middle, I think, and well, of course, an Amumu jungler, and a support Nautilus together with a Kog'Maw, so this should be fun. It will be an exciting bottom lane, I'll tell you that. Nautilus is a bit like Leona, or maybe Blitzcrank, well, a combination of the two. He pulls them towards him, but he also goes towards them, so it's really a 50-50 Blitzcrank Leona. And well, he can also stun them. So yeah, actually, Blitzcrank, Leona, and Nautilus are quite. They fit the same role, and maybe Alistar as well. So yeah, that's the four beefy kind of guys who just rush in and do damage, and that's what Kog'Maw's like, because Kog'Maw's always like blah 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 blah, and yeah, what better to mix that than a Nautilus, a big daddy. And then they should make a little sister Kog'Maw skin then. Yeah, that would be awesome. Fizz trying to sleep, but it's not yet the time. He's gonna get helped with the wolves, though I don't think. Go Fizz, go! Yeah, he should be fine. He should be very, very, very fine. He's gonna do this very quick because Nidalee is there to help him very well. And now it's blue that's gonna be pushed. Ooh, Kog'Maw actually invading onto the golems for now. Who will get the big one? It was Ezreal, so pity there, Mr. Butterfly. Try again next time. Though damage has been dealt, well, they will regen it sooner rather than later. Damn you, Mr. Butterfly. Pink ward going down. I always... well, it is in the brush. You always have to put your pink ward in the brush, because else you cannot see the other one's ward if it's in a brush. I don't know why. It might be for balancing reasons, I'm not too sure. Fizz is actually counter jungling here. Going for red immediately. Well, they know where Amumu is, but he will be at red rather soon. Not too sure how fast Fizz is. Well, he should be fast, though he does not have a smite. And there's Amumu. This will be rather dangerous. Of course, Amumu's are kind of weak. Fizz smiting, so he had smite. Has to run away from Amumu, jumping over the tower. In the meantime, Ezreal gets a double kill. So here I thought I was gonna watch this. Well, I'm gonna watch it now. Aurelia has to flash away. Nidalee chases her down, so that's a kill as well. Nicely job there. Amumu still has a lot of HP. Will not be able to gain a Nidalee though. He has blue. So he might be able to bandage touch her into submission. But we have no idea. Oh, there is Vladimir. Well, I do have an idea where Vladimir is. Vladimir needs to be careful though. He already used his pull to slow Nidalee down, so he might as well die here. Not too sure whether or not the red buff will be able to kill Vladimir. I don't think it will, though Fizz had to go away because, well, he was ignited. So yeah, that was an interesting 3 minutes and a half. I wasn't able to see the first blood on bottom lane, but I was able to find the jungle invade. I had to choose, and I picked the jungle. Oh my god! Vladimir stayed behind, and well, Lux has incredible range, of course, so that was the end of Vladimir. What a crazy game! This is normally pretty damn high elo. This is. I checked it out. It was 2k plus. Amazing! Hamaza! So yeah, this is gonna be quite a fast game to cast. I will try my best. I will not let you guys down. Ezreal lost, hitting like a boss. Janna not leveling the Zephyr, so she's like, I'm gonna shield him and then push them up, kind of Janna. I prefer to go for Zephyr because it gives great harass. However, when the lane is pushed like that, you cannot do a lot with Zephyr. And you really need the Howling Gale in order to knock up the invading junglers. Ooh, Nautilus getting aggressive here. Ezreal trying whatever he can, though he dies. Now it's Janna who has to run away. I'm not too sure if she can survive. She does not have Zephyr, so she needs to flash away. Nautilus will not be able to grab her. So good job there by purple team, killing the Ezreal. Nidalee is going to be an attack damage Nidalee, as we tend to see a lot of those guys recently. Is, I think Aurelia, yes, she went for a ward. Jungle Fizz. It's pretty good. Well, his passive allows him to not take any damage whatsoever. He gets increased armor for some applicable reason, I don't know. Let's check out Nidalee, because that's what Janna's doing, so that's fun. Last hitting like a boss. Now it's Ezreal who wants to do some damage on Kog'Maw. Knowing Ezreal's, he could burst him down, however there are too many minions here. So he won't be able to do it that easily. Ezreal has 2 Doran's Blades, enabling him to farm creeps at the tower with ease. And of course, the shield of Janna also gives extra attack damage, so he should be fine. And if he lacks the auto attack damage, he still has a Q. Isn't the life amazing, Ezreal? Kog'Maw of course went away, he was too low considering. Now Nidalee throwing some auto attacks onto the Aurelia. Aurelia needs to go away because Nidalee will not stop being aggressive. Lux showing Vladimir who's boss, missing her shackle though. Doesn't really matter. Aurelia being aggressive onto the Nidalee, she should know that Fizz is coming because she did ward. There isn't a CV, so Fizz has to run into the brush, which he does. He gets stunned. Is he able to use his dash? Not necessary. Nidalee finishes him off. In the meantime, bottom lane being aggressive also. But now I was in time. Nautilus getting very low, so Ezreal is able to poke a lot of damage onto the Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw will escape, I think. Nearly dodging the Q though, and he had a shield around him, so it would have done even more damage. Janna and Ezreal are good teammates. Ezreal is kind of one of those fast AD carries who can just go onto you without you even noticing it by blinking in and then dishing out damage. And Janna is one of the fastest supports. Now here he is gonna get caught. There's no way he can escape. Ooh, actually Ezreal had turret damage and Nautilus still had his flash out of cooldown. Mumu ganking the middle lane unsuccessfully though, and now the ultimate from Ezreal killing the Nautilus. Nothing more to see there really. Fizz counter jungling again like a boss. Poor Amumu doesn't stand a chance. Blue is up for Amumu, and because Vladimir is a Vladimir, Amumu will take it for himself, which will increase his ganking effectiveness. Amumu is going to the bottom lane. Not too sure though if that's a smart idea. No, he's gonna run back because, well, he knows they know, so he knows that they know. And now he's going for blue. Bottom lane is gonna be prevented to call back thanks to Kog'Maw's ultimate. Blah, 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 I'm slowed, blah, blah, blah. He's gonna push them back all together. Well, an Ezreal without mana is like a duck without feathers, as the saying goes. Yes, that's a saying. Fizz waiting for a red to spawn. Well, he knows when it spawns because he was there to get the red. Aurelia getting aggressive onto Nidalee. Nidalee is kitty though, so her Qs will do massive damage. Aurelia healing with her ultimate. Now that that's gone, Nidalee will just have to wait for a tad longer and then she will be able to kill Aurelia. Aurelia is going to place a ward. I thought she was going for red also because, you know, Amumu hasn't noticed Fizz. Aurelia is coming now, so Fizz has to hurry. Fail smiting, getting ulted upon. He should be able to run away because he is a Fizz, flashing over the wall. Is he able to stand upon his spear? Yes, he is. Throwing a nice fish. I'm not... Oh, there it is. And then the Lux laser, so that will be the end of Aurelia. Amumu trying whatever he can, though. Nidalee was ignited. And there's a Vladimir as well, flashing over the wall and then becoming a cat. So he should be fine. Vladimir spotted by the ward, though Lux missed her Q. So it didn't really work out. Vladimir is going to Fizz. Fizz is rather low, so it could have happened. Rather the ladder. Let's go back to Ezreal. And I mean Janna. But those two are like bread and butter. I think that is a saying. Huh. I know an idiom. Doesn't matter. Go, Ezreal, be aggressive. Kog'Maw is alone. I'm not too sure where Nautilus is this whole time. Maybe he gave up. He might. He might have been crying in a corner by now. Getting ultied by Ezreal's all day long. Well, it happens, though it should be a pity. At least play until the 20-minute mark. You don't know what could happen. It's only, well, on the bottom lane. Ah, there is Nautilus. Thanks, mate. That was a nice trick you did there. The ultimate goes off by Ezreal and the ignite will surely kill Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw will explode onto the Ezreal though. And a Mumu is there as well. Nice ultimate by Ezreal. Will be able to kill Nautilus though. Not too sure whether or not he will be able to kill the Amumu. If Janna is able to CC him. Nice ultimate by Janna. Healing Ezreal just enough. And now the shield will finish off a Mumu. So nice support play there, Janna. You get a thumbs up. As you could have heard, I thumbs up. You couldn't have seen it because I do not have a camera. Well, I'm not interested in casting with a camera, that would be ridiculous. I'm too dazzling. You wouldn't be watching at the game. He is. Doesn't matter. Nidalee is zoning out the Aurelia as well. And Vladimir is getting zoned by Lux because she has blue. Unlimited cooldowns and spells. Now that the bottom outer tower is down, Kog'Maw is able to farm at a much safer position. Though it would seem that he is pushing, while the green minions are pushing rather hard. With green minions, I mean blue. Oh, sorry, Fizz was ganking a Vladimir over there. What a pity. I was being obnoxious there. No, that's not the word. Sorry. Ignore what I say. Now there's a Mumu. He's getting shackled. Lux not throwing an auto attack on him because she really wants to farm more than to do damage onto an Amumu, which is understandable. Fizz now going for Dragon. Pink ward is down, so they know they cannot see them unless there's a ward in this brush. And that's Fizz jumping over walls. He is a good jungler, Fizz. He should be played more often. There should be a ward in here. Ooh, no, I don't think. Nautilus was surprised. His shield went off. Now the Janna will knock up the Kog'Maw, preventing him from doing too much damage. So Ezreal had a free burst onto Nautilus. Kog'Maw did had a heal, though Ezreal's W. Ooh, he could juke him out here. Oh no, he's not even in turret range. Nicely done there. So the good thing about Ezreal as a carry is that he could mostly win against other carries because he has a attack, his W, no, his E. Yes, it's his E, which causes like a magical damage shot that causes his allies to get attack speed, though his enemies get attack speed reduction. So in a one-on-one fight against Ezreal, he will slow you down considerably. And you will not be able to do anything at all. Aurelia getting aggressive though. Janna flashing in with the protective Gale. Howling Gale. And Janna getting caught by a Mumu. Though Janna is Janna using her ult to push a Mumu away, so she's fine. Ezreal ult at a weird location. Perhaps, oh, onto the Aurelia of course. Aurelia died. So that's good job. The minions helped Ezreal in the end. And now Amumu is doing blue, though the entire blue team is there. Find the ward, fish onto Amumu, and then of course the slow, double slow, thanks to Janna's Zephyr as well. He will not survive the ignite, so that's the end of him. Too bad he used his ult. Well, he's dead either way, so the cooldown will reset when he dies. And now blue will be up for Lux. A new blue. Kog'Maw and Nautilus are there to steal though. Nice shield there by Janna. They have vision onto the blue, though it didn't matter. Looks, if she's able to grab, well, she should be able to grab Nautilus. He was standing still most of the time. He still had flash though. Used his Q to get back in range. That could have been dangerous if Lux's shackle went off. Well, it's probably a binding. Janna, well, Janna's Janna, so she should be able to run away. She has Zephyr on, and Lux was able to stun the Ooh, now Ezreal wants a piece of Nautilus. And why not even more? He got his shield, so his attack damage has increased by even more. Is his flash out of cooldown? I'm not too sure. His ult is, though, dodging. Good job there, Irelia. Managing to dodge the Ezreal ult. Well, Irelias are fast. Fast, cheeky bastards. Boom, cheeky bang bang. So that will probably be it. No, they don't have enough minions to get this tower. Well, they can try. Ugh. Janna actually tanking this thing out of nowhere. Literally getting the Amumu, but she's over here. Where is Amumu? What? I'm not too sure what happened. Oh, there he is. Sorry, I thought he was a tank minion. So yeah, Amumu getting pretty cocky. Maybe he's feeding his heart out. Who knows? Literally trying to jump over the destroyed tower, but didn't really succeed. Ezreal killing Nautilus again, so I think that the enemy team has already given up and want the Ezreal to end this game, together with the Nidalee. Though Nidalee was pretty low thanks to the Amumu, so Vladimir was able to kill him. So that's the inner tower down. Bottom tower, of course. Now it's going to be the inhibitor tower, though it's 2 versus 3. And Amumu is there. He does not have his ultimate apparently. Well, he might have used it against Nidalee. The only reason I can think of to bring Nidalee that low. He's almost dying though. Dodging the Q of Lux. If he was hit by that Q, he would have died because Lux probably has her ultimate. Nidalee is coming in, though she might go for red first. Nidalee with red is like a Vladimir on his period. It's overpowered. I'm good with my sayings these days, my expressions. Vladimir pushing away a Fizz. Fizz going attack damage, which doesn't really matter as a Fizz. He still gets good DPS, jumping over walls like a clown, a sea clown. Dragon should be spawning rather soon, though they want Vladimir first. Vladimir should be able to just pull away. Nice Fizz there. No, I think didn't miss. So now Vladimir is pulling. That won't work at all. He did use his ultimate, so he tries to kill Fizz, which works out rather great. Nidalee has red though. Oh, Irelia is there. That explains Amumu's crazy stun there. Nidalee dodging out all of the ultimates of the Irelia. Nautilus will be there with the ultimate on Ezreal, so only Ezreal got hit. Oh, even Nidalee got hit. Sorry about that. Now that's a double kill for Ezreal. Nice job there, mate. Now there's a Kog'Maw here for the kill. Let's get him. Get him good. Oh, Amumu survived. I thought so. I thought so. No, I thought so. That explains why I didn't really notice the Nautilus dying. Or was it Irelia? I'm not too sure. Oracle's on to the Janna. Should be fine. I don't think this game will take much longer. It's 21-4 on this elo, so the enemy team will probably just want to surrender. Reading chat, they probably will. So yeah, let's see if they are able to get the inhibitor tower down. Ezreal was tanking the tower, though they still have some minions left. And now Nidalee will go for the kill. She has red, and Ezreal probably as well. No, she doesn't though. Fizz's ult was managed to do the job onto Kog'Maw. He exploded, and that's a dead Nautilus as well, getting caught by the Shackle of Lux. So yeah, if you get shackled now as the purple team, you will die. Most hideously. Ezreal is able to probably do half of the damage with his full combo onto either enemies. Well, Irelia might survive, and well, rightfully so. Though Nidalee is able to do a lot of damage when you're near death, so just the two of them would be enough. But then of course Lux is there as well, and Fizz, so that's of course a sudden death, insta-death. Dragon is up, will be taken, not too sure why. I think there's 1 minute and 15 seconds left on the clock. We shall see. Maybe purple team will fight for your right. God damn it, chat. Stop crying. Well, yeah, you always have to blame the other persons and not yourself. all have been feeding. All of them. All 5 of them have been feeding. This. Who knows? Maybe they got carried through this elo. Of course not. They might have a down game. It happens. Not everyone has a good day to play League of Legends. Sometimes I win 7 in a row. Sometimes I lose 7 in a row. It's just not your day. Then it's just the smartest thing to do is do not play at all. If you care about winning, of course. If you like to play the game, then just play it as much as you like. You lose, you win, you have fun. Though most people do not have fun whilst losing. Which I can understand sometimes. If you really walk into a lane and you instantly get one-shotted because the enemy team is so fat, then of course that's not that fun. Let's see what's going to happen. I think this will be the final push onto the... Oh, sorry, there I have hiccups, weirdly enough. Onto the middle lane. Nautilus is gonna get killed by the Nidalee. There's no way he should survive. Oh, of course, he has flash and exhaust. Though they were too slow, the surrender was already down. So a very GG for blue team. That was some very, very strong... I lost what I was going to say. But this was a really one-sided battle. It was something around those lines, what I was going to say. So that was very one-sided. A very strong battle by blue. Everyone did great. Everyone dominated their lane. Domination. Yeah, sorry. Couldn't get on to domination there. So I enjoyed casting this. It was really fast. A pity for that. Well, good songs don't last very long. And that's sometimes a lie. So guys, or girls, or in-betweens, I hope you enjoyed this cast, and I will see you on the other cast, or whatever I will post. Bye bye.